This is Sonic Control's DAW School, where you learn how to plan and buy the right computer system to record your music. So get ready, because here comes the teaching.
Hello, I'm Peter Alexander, and welcome to our opening segment of DAW School. DAW School is where I'll be teaching you what you need to know to plan and buy a computer on which to record your music. Now, because there's so much to learn, for each DAW School class, I prepared a PDF that you can download at soniccontrol.tv. The sheet covers the outline for each of our video classes. There's a lot to learn, so you're going to want to take notes. Let's start by defining what the word DAW means. The word DAW is an acronym for Digital Audio Workstation, and that word is usually used one of two ways. The first way is you'll hear people use the word DAW, and it applies to the actual software that you use to record your music. The second and more common definition is the computer itself. In these classes, our definition is that a DAW is a computer specifically designed and set up to run digital audio software, whether it's a Mac or a PC. Now, there are two types of DAWs in a studio. The first one is a sequencing machine, and it's used just for sequencing and audio recording. The second one is called a farm system or a farm machine. And a farm machine is used for sample libraries and virtual instruments. Professional studios have a combination of both. Now, right here in this box, I have a digital audio workstation from ADK Pro Audio. And we're going to be learning about DAWs with this particular computer. Now, this one we have is a farm machine. And this farm machine was specifically designed and constructed for the Vienna Instrument Symphonic Cube and the Vienna Instruments Virtual Mixing Board, which they call the Vienna Ensemble. Now, with this machine, I have a complete electronic orchestra. All four sections, strings, brass, woodwinds, and percussion, all on one machine. What we're going to do is we're going to open the box and go through the whole thing, all the setup together. We'll install it in the studio and we'll connect it. And then we'll get it all happening with the Mac. And as we go along through this process, we're going to learn what makes a digital audio workstation a digital audio workstation. Now, we're going to do this in bite-sized segments. And again, there's so much to learn. If we take it in too long a segment, it'll become geek school instead of DAW school. And the one thing I want to do in this class with you is I want to keep it simple. What we're not going to do is we're not going to become engineers. We're not going to talk like engineers. We're not going to think like engineers. We're going to look and think like people who want to produce their music, and the purpose of this machine is to help us get our music produced and on CD or on MP3 so that we can share it with other people, whether it's for our own personal fulfillment or for professional purposes. Either way, you're going to learn it here in DAW School. I look forward to seeing you on our next segment.